The bedrock of democracy is freedom of speech. But it's not very good news. We are not the majority in the European Parliament that we want freedom of speech.
Words and ideas are weapons, and the European liberals are here to save us from that. And this is where the European Union's 17th set of sanctions comes into play. Because what you have here is sanctions targeting disinformation. Now, what was this disinformation? And who were these people? Now, a few of them were actually Russians, but there was also a German blogger, and there was a Turkish citizen who was a valid EU resident who was also sanctioned. And let's look at this case, because in that case we have a person who's been subjected to an asset freeze and a travel ban on the basis that he was systematically spreading information which the EU said was false. They said he provided pro-Palestinian protesters with an exclusive media platform. But what it looks like is a person who was documenting German police crackdown on Palestinian protests, and in retaliation, the German authorities slapped them with an EU sanction. And if you're targeted by an EU sanction, you don't hear the charges against you, you don't get a trial, you don't get a right to defence. You basically, the first thing you find out about this is a letter coming in your door telling you that your bank accounts have been frozen and that you're banned from entering or leaving the country. This is not just about speech. You mightn't care about whether someone was silenced for pro-Palestinian speech or whatever. That's not really important. You don't have to agree with the issues there, but you have to recognise the danger of what's going on here. Because if it's them today, it's you tomorrow.